What's going on, guys? Taimanin Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video I wanted to let you guys know Astaroth is not an auto character. I've seen this misconception coming around here where people, not like a misconception, but people are like, yo, it's just another, brain dead turret auto character just like Emily, right? Astaroth is not an auto character, man. I just want to let you guys know this off the rip. If you plan on getting Astaroth when she releases for diamonds, or you plan on buying her, man, and you weren't really I don't know, accustomed to her kit, and you don't really know what she's able to do, she is not an auto character. She is a character you manual, and the thing is with Astaroth, she just kind of feels a little bit like Emily, but she's definitely a completely different character than Emily entirely, man, so let's discuss Astaroth and why I believe she is a pretty good character, because I've had my experience with Astaroth at this point now, and I've kind of gotten to level her up to level 75. I've gotten to use her. I've gotten a lot of her skills up as well, so I've gotten like a general gist of her power, right? Astaroth is a really good character. I think, if you guys saw my tier list that I made about about a week, 2 weeks ago, I would probably put Astaroth in the A tier, not in the S tier, but in the A tier. And the reason I would put her in that tier is because she's very good. So, she clears through a lot of trash mobs. She can clear through bosses with her some of her skills here. If you're running full red, which I like to run full red now after doing a lot of testing, Hellblaze is a really good damage over time skill, man. This skill does so much damage, and when you're fighting a boss, it'll tick for like 100k damage, bro, and it's ticking like 10-15 times. So the amount of damage you're doing is like a 1.5 million, right? Like, it's kind of crazy. So Hellblaze is going to be a really good ability. And I think, when you're using Astaroth, the only thing that hinders her from being in the S tier is her lack of healing, because she does have a healing skill. She does have a healing skill in her dodge, right? In her extreme dodge, using full green, she can restore 2% of inflicted damage through her little fireballs that spin around her, which, 2% of inflicted damage on those little fireballs actually is nothing from my testing. That is kind of nothing. I wish she had another skill that gave her healing, because I don't think any of her other skills give healing like that. I think that is her only skill. Yeah, that is her only skill. So unfortunately, Astaroth kind of is lacking in terms of that. So not the best, but she does make up for that by doing tons of damage and still having really good crowd control with her her flamethrower and her fire wave ability. And yeah, so another thing that I also think that kind of hinders her is she gets staggered very easily. If you're in a fight with Astaroth and you're spraying her flamethrower, if you get hit by anything, the flamethrower stops and you have to re-engage the flamethrower, bro. So that's gonna be kind of something that that can hinder her performance. That's kind of just based on player skill, if you're able to dodge and stuff. So that's basically that. But yeah, man, Astaroth is such a good character, and I think a lot of people are just turned off that she feels like Emily and she's a turret character. But the difference is Astaroth is a lot more versatile, I think, than Emily. Emily is just straight off the rip. You just put her with the auto build. You pull her on red, blue, green, homing bullets on auto. You could also run a healing build, full green healing. There's a few options with Emily, right? And she's very good. She's easily one of the best units in the game. But Astaroth, on the other hand, she is a character you can run full red, full green. You can mix and match your fire wave versus your fire blast. I would obviously say fire wave is better, though, personally, just because you get a lot more damage. In fire blast, the range on it over the damage you do is not really as beneficial as per fire wave, when you can just go up to the enemy and just spray your fire. But overall, I think Astaroth is a really good character, and if you were, on a whim of if you were gonna purchase her or not, I think she is such a good pickup, man. She's so good, and all my experience playing with her in Action Taimanin so far has been really good, and I plan on getting all of her stuff maxed out. I don't know if I'm gonna get her to 81 yet, because I don't know if I have the mats, but I'm definitely intrigued, and I might actually 81 her for the 81 skill, because she does look very good. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, get that misconception out that she is not an auto character. She's not a brain dead character. She is a character that you have to use manually, and a character that can do very well at that, right? Can do very well at that. Let me pull up Bello's video here that he made, because he actually made a video, you know, with a guy that actually went crazy with, you know, their Astaroth, right? So let me just pull that up real quick. Right, so I'm gonna link this video in the description. Bello made a video on the Action Taimanin strong Astaroth player, and if you go through this, like, you know, like thing, you can see how much damage she does, man. She is cracked out beyond belief. Like, you know, like she is doing like 100k there, you know, really good damage, right? Like look at this, like first area, like look how much damage she's able to do. Look at that, literally on her flamethrower she's able to do 100k, right? Which is cracked. You guys know that is stupid on her like regular attack, man. If she's spraying that, that is literally a like 100k times however much, bro, because that's taking multiple times that attack. And then the heat wave on top of that, or you know, the I forgot what it's called, fire wave or whatever, that like skill, the AoE, like, you know, ticking one is going to be really good on top of that. So, you know, link to the video in the description. You guys are curious of seeing what a Astaroth that's built looks like, because she is very stupid, by the way. But yeah, that's kind of just it for my video, man. I just wanted to show you guys that and kind of discuss why I think Astaroth is actually not a brain dead character, and a character you definitely have to, you know, use your brain to use. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.